Well, okay,
That's representative of the Senate, PCG.
so there are 3 reasons why they can cancel oral argument.
3
It's
reasons.
one of the 3. So one is they can cancel it if they think, and they told us which one of those 3 reasons. They said. They said that the court concludes on its own motion that oral argument would not assist the court in this case. Now, and that they will decide the case on the basis of the record and the presentations in the brief. And what that means is
他说呢，有3个原因。第一个原因就是说，法院认为说我们所在这个简报里面所提供的都是一个非常真实的报告，没有在辩论的必要性。第一个原因。
So there are 3 reasons why they can cancel it. One is because they believe the record and the briefs that we submitted answer all the questions.
Okay.
That's the best of the 3 reasons.
Yeah.
The other 2 were not good reasons, and they did not say that. One is the appeal is frivolous, has no merit, and that's not the reason that they canceled oral argument.
他说第二个呢，并不是最主要，最主要是这个就可以涵盖一切。第一个原因就是说，我们所准备的那个简报里面的内容，涵盖所有必须讲的，已经没有必要再用任何辩解。所以说，就这个原因就可以把它所有的取消掉，你没有办法的去问。
And the 3rd reason they can cancel oral argument is because they believe that the questions being asked in the appeal are already settled. In other words, there's nothing for them to decide because another case, such as Lin 1, answered all the questions.
那第3个原因就是说呢，那个已经我们的他那个这个诉讼已经说明所有必须回答的事情，已经说明好，所以说你也不需要再问什么，没有问的必要性。这3个原因就可以把你否决掉，你不需要再做任何进一步的这个辩解。So in this case, which means that kind of case is in our favor.
I think it's in our favor.
Okay.
And it's in our favor because the other side did not get to respond to our reply brief. In other words, the way the appeal works is we file the opening brief, and then they respond, and then we file a reply brief. Like this is our reply brief. And so in oral argument, the reason you want oral argument is on the other side, they would want oral argument to be able to respond to this orally. Because they don't get to do it in writing. Because there's 3 briefs. We get the opening, they get the response, and we get the reply, and that's it.
而且我们这是公开出来的，就是说公开把所有的问题都公开出来了，然后我们又回复了，又回答了，所以说这个已经完整了，它已经没有任何必要性，已经没有他们的必要性。所以说这个判决是对我们是100%有利的。And do you have idea about that? Maybe what is the kind of judgment for the final?
I think the court, when they read the briefs, they saw an issue, perhaps a factual issue, that they want to send it back to the district court for a factual finding. In other words, if the Court of Appeals sees a legal issue, but they don't see the facts developed enough, then they would send it back to the district court for further fact finding.
But you know, they kind of send back to the kind of local court, right?
They would send it back to the district court.
District
Yeah,
court.
the district court here. They might send it back and say, we want you to permit discovery on certain issues. And then we would be able to serve the U.S. government and the ROC government with discovery and take their depositions, you know, and develop a factual record. We could have a trial on certain issues.
So it's
you
take
know,
a little bit time.
Yeah, it would take time. It would take time. But it would be, if they send it back to the district court, that would be a huge victory. Because that means you're not dismissed on the political question doctrine. You see, I was fearful, like in the Lynn 1 case, that we wouldn't get past the political question doctrine. I think we have because courts don't decide political questions. But I don't believe that this is a political question.
That's the argument.
That's the argument. But
他
because
说
we
他送回来这个地区这个地区法院地区法院他是不能决定这种政策性的议题，这点是。